Hello, my great friends. Follow me into this deserted forest that no one knows where it is. We're in the Sahara Desert, in a forest, in a desert. Yes. And all there is me and my 42 cameramen, ambulance parked on the street, and weaponry in case of a molester attack. You can tell this forest is very deserted and no one has never been here before. There is windshield washer fluid, some birds having sex, and a cage to capture squirrels. Now let us go. Oh, dear God. I've made a gruesome discovery. And that is a homeless man's bag. I'm actually kind of terrified. Okay. Pull out my knife just in case something happens. There's like sticky stuff on it. Look at that. Sharp. Okay. So I'm actually kind of scared right now.
Yeah.
That's someone's shit.
Someone probably got rocked over here.
Probably, and that's like a bloody sheet.
Aliens.
Yes, just like the birds are aliens too.
They're everywhere.
Now let's go.
I hear a spaceship coming right now, actually.
Yep. That's not a train at all. It's an alien spaceship! Ah! Just let me clear cut this forest so we can get by. I have a nifty flashlight. Just in case. And that's how you do it. Let's go, my friends. Let me take a break to write to my wife with this nippy pen and leaf. Wait, it's not working. There. There it is. Oh! That was planned from the beginning. This right here is very edible poop. You eat it in intense matters. This, my friends, is a log. This was probably cut down a few hundred years ago, and that is someone's backyard. I mean, that's part of the forest that's never been traveled in before. So, let us venture this way. Watch out for wild caribous and elks that try to molest you in your sleep. And of course, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna step on that and keep walking. Now, like I had said before, no one's ever traveled here before, except for us. And I'd like to bring this, just crawl under, cameraman Steve.
I don't have insurance.
Right here, as you can see, is a perfect spot for shelter. So we will return after the break. Oh, hi there. I see you're back. So I've been working on this for the past 4 hours. And as you can see, it's very rain resistant. Pretty good. All thanks to my beautiful Swiss Army knife. Now let's go. We shall mark this spot with something very obvious. and we'll be able to find out what it is. Like this stick right here. That right there is how we know where we are for other things. Now let's go. It always good to make spears, which I didn't just find this on the ground. I carved it 20 minutes ago. And I see some food off in the distance. Let's go see what we've caught, my friends. It seems to be as though we caught a wild leaf. And these are very nutritious for you to eat. So let me eat it 1 second. I ate it just then. It was too gruesome to show on camera. Oh yes, this, my friends, is what I call the balloon. This is the balloon tree, and I call that the balloon tree because, as you can see, the bark is very fine and hard, and it looks like a butt. Easy ways to make spears. Now let's go. What is this, my friend? A wild rabbit. Can you see that, cameraman? Be very quiet so that we don't scare it. Come here, Mr. Bunny. Did you see it right there? We shall catch it for dinner. I honestly don't know where we are now, but it's all good. Follow me this way. It seems as though someone else had ventured here and probably perished from that empty bag of chips we see. Now, this tree right here is very great for climbing. It is another balloonga tree. That word just makes me giggle. You just get in the crevasse and you climb up and you can make a house up here. The house is in the forest. Okay, and we're off. Now, my young friends. Okay. It's all fine and dandy now. Where the hell are we? Okay. It doesn't look like we'll be able to go that way. Let's go this way instead. It seems as though we found another spear. This one a little bigger. Let's break off these pieces to make it more aerodynamic. And this would be a good time to use your trusty Swiss Army knife. If I can find the actual knife. This should be good enough. There we go. Seems to be working. That's the wrong thing. That's a nail file. That's the same thing as before. Here is the tree cutting knife. As you can hear, there are wild caribous off in the distance. That sounds like small children crying. but do not believe that. And now we shall look for our food. But first, we shall look for food. This shall be my staff for a game. How do you like me now, Moses? Seems as though we're almost there. You can see off in the distance the sunlight. It has been 4 months since we have been here. And we look like we've been here for 20 minutes. But don't let that fool you, my fellow friends. There's a giant scary bug on my arm, but I have no fear. I think we're going in a circle. There's a leaf on your hat.
Because you knocked down like half the tree when you walked by.
Where the hell are we going? Oh no! Seems as though we've headed the wrong way. Okay. Let's clear a path. Okay. Ow! No one poked me in the bum. Okay.
Ow. A berry hit me in the head.
What?
A berry hit me in the head.
Okay. Where are we going now?
Wasn't this a table you wrote your wife a letter to?
We have gone in a circle. Okay, my fellow friends. Ah! I'm going to leave my staff of justice here. So that we know our way back. I just did that as an experiment. So that we know how to get back there. Let us go. I really wish they had bug spray in the wild. But us manly men. Oh no! What is this? It seems as though someone has made a bong and thrown it on the ground. We should try and sell it on eBay. Let us go, my lovely friends. We will return after the break. I see you're back. As you can see, in the 5 minutes we were gone, we have found a tire, made a tree fort right there in the distance. Made a tree fort, made some stew, used my Moses staff to stir it. To stir it. And there's a spider. So now our mission is to escape this dense and very dangerous forest before some homeless man tries to eat us. So, Mr. Moses staff, I will leave you here in remembrance of our accomplishment. Let's go. Jesus Christ, you have a huge mosquito bite on your cheek. Oh gosh. Do I have any on mine? Right there?
Yeah.
What about my legs? Probably everywhere. I can feel them right now. And we're off on our journey. Let me see the camera for 1 minute. As you can see, our brave cameraman, Matthew, was terribly attacked by a wild thingy. Where's your arm? Let me see your arm. By one of those. It viciously attacked us while we were walking through the forest. The scene was too gruesome to watch though, so we cut it out. Now follow us. As you can see, this is where I pointed before. And this is our way out of this homosexual forest. Now, our plan is to hopefully find civilization and a nice place to get a bite to eat. So hopefully, we'll find somewhere to eat. And we'll have food. It has seemed as though we have found our way out. Let us go. First, let me get to my handy dandy knife. Or scissors. This branch looks kind of puny. Here are the scissors. Okay. Never mind. Where's the knife? That's a nail file. Here's the knife. You have to cut the shrubbery out of your way. This might take us days. Ow! Ah! Look at that. There's blood everywhere. I had a small yet painful cut on my finger. Let's go. Screw you, branch. I hate trees anyways.
There's bugs on you.
There's bugs on me. Just okay, that's good. Okay. Ah! As you can see, we came by here earlier. But our producers told us we found the way out too soon. So we went back in the forest and are now jumping back. Here is where we were attacked by the vicious thorny bushes and scary pointy ball sacks. Now we are off to victory. I almost fell. Which way did it roll? It was this way. Ow! Men don't feel pain because we are men. I have some shrubbery on my clothes. Now we are here in this very civilized location in Africa. Oh shit! So as you can see, this was the very dangerous forest that we were in, and it was very painful. I had to very quickly call the paramedics over to remove those things from my bum. And let me see this for a second. You should really see someone about that mosquito bite. It looks very big.
That's what she said.
Stupid skeeters are still following us. Hopefully that forest doesn't have West Nile virus. I honestly don't know. Let us go down this path of civilization and maybe get a bite to eat.
I mean, you should go check on our dinner time with Jam and Josh video.
Okay, so
link will be in the description.
okay, So here we are on our path to civilization. And as you can see, I can't see what street that is. I don't have my glassy nose. Can you see what street it is?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm guessing Boulevard. Let's go on our journey home. We have a meetup spot on the street just to the right, I mean left. And that's where my vehicle is parked. And we will be leaving to go back to Canada because we are not in there right now. We are in Africa like I told you earlier. So let us walk over this. And that is our way of knowing we have succeeded on our mission. And now, my friends, we'll be back after the break. This is what we found in the forest, and we brought it out here into this rocky driveway to make a vehicle to get out of here. This is what I made out of that spare bike. And that is it for this episode. I'll see you later, my friends. I went the wrong way.